Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Maria from Under the Night Moon, and I'm here today to do some flip throughs of some of my newest journals for my Etsy shop. These are envelope journals that I've created. They each have 4 pages and they measure roughly about 4.5 by 6 and 6.5 if there's lace and ruffles, sometimes maybe even 7. So this is one of 3. I have 3 I'll be videoing today. If you're interested, I will have links in the description box down below that will take you to my Etsy shop. And of course, if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. So this is the first one here. On the cover, it reads "True with Love," and I have used some really pretty vintage pink tassels and back that with some really pretty embroidered lace. I also have a beautiful, I'm not sure, yeah, this might have been an earring, I'm not quite sure, but it's really pretty. It might be crystal and gold glass jewelry piece here, and I attached it with gold thread, so it just sort of swings. And then of course ribbons, beautiful roses, trims, a beautiful reprint here. On the cover has a pocket with a pretty tag that you can use as a, a label. You can put your name and the date when you started journaling, maybe a little picture, and so that just gets tucked behind the image there. I've got some ruffles, and then all of these are secured with velvet along the spine. I'm not sure if my other videos, so I just want to take a second to just mention the velvet for the spine. So anyway, so yeah, so that's the cover. And then as we open, make sure I'm in frame here. On the top is a top loading pocket with a pretty journaling card, and it's a good size for a nice story, and that just goes inside there. And then I created a flip for pictures and journaling, and then another one the same, and then on the back here I've gone ahead and added a teacup, some pretty wallpaper, some fun washi, and this pretty perfume label. And then these flip back over. And then on the cover, behind this pretty rose, it says journal. And I've added a little envelope. And inside the envelope has a teacup and a little card that you can journal on. It's blank, so you could do whatever you like on there, and that just tucks right inside and closes up like so. And then it also has a little secret tuck spot with a baby tag on the edge there, some more matching washi, some lace and things too, and that just sits quietly in there like so. And then you can see this beautiful embroidered lace here, and then I've attached with gold thread an envelope charm, and they're brass, and a little hand with a heart in it, and they just sit right there like so. Moving over to the second page, another flip here. There's a little scrap piece of ribbon, sorry. So another flip there, and this is actually a notepad. And then just quickly, there is a charm on the edge here with this pretty braided trim here. And so this flips up. You have a pocket on the inside. Sorry, I'm not in frame. So inside the pocket is a journaling card. And then I made the notepad with some tea-dyed coloring pages, some cardstock, some pretty pink copy paper that I've coffee dyed, some vintage graph, So just a selection of papers and things. And this one's pretty good size. I don't know how many pages, maybe 25 or so. I'm trying to make these a little bigger so that you have more journaling space. And then behind, just pretty floral paper to use as, you know, like wallpaper if you want to add a picture, do some journaling there, or a quote that would look really pretty here on this paper. So yeah, so that's the notepad. Up here it says soaps and perfumes. And then on the side, inside you can see the envelope in there, and then I've gone ahead and put some tags and fun places, papers for you to journal. And there might be a top loading pocket. Sometimes I forget how many. Yeah, so there's one up there too, but I'll get to that on the next page. But most of these will have pockets on the side and the top just for extra storage. And so here, okay, yeah, so there it is. So this side, I made a beautiful banner that says Dream. I've embossed a pretty piece of cream cardstock and my favorite swan image. She has a heart, and it says Paris up above, but I think this paper would be pretty to just add a small photo to, and then this card here you could use to journal about it. I'm so sorry if I'm not in focus. I'm trying my I don't have a good camera setup. I'm working on that at the moment, so just accept my apology for that. But so yeah, so that is the pocket up above for that page. And then this page is another flip, and it has a pocket with some more things for you to use, labels, little tags. There's a ticket, writing in case you need to make a list, more washi attached here and here, and then this is a pocket holding more places for you to journal, and that goes in there. And then you can see the side pocket here, and I have journaling cards here to use. So I'm trying to add a lot of places for you to use for writing. And so that's that. And then this page here, I've made a really pretty little pocket with some ruffled trim. It's got 3 layers on there, this pretty accordion trim. I don't know if you can see that. And then the embroidered rose trim. And then more floral paper. This is actually a little tuck spot up here, holding a little ticket that says vintage. I've got a piece of French typography hanging down. Would be sweet to put a little photo there. Maybe if you have a little pet, I can see a little cute little furry face there maybe, or maybe a cute little granddaughter or something. And then inside the pocket, I made a fun little notepad, and it's small, but it's cute. It's got some beautiful paper, some rose paper that I actually flipped over, so you have the images of the rose on this side, which would be pretty for pictures. Like it would be a pretty you know, backdrop for a photo, and then you can journal on the front on this paper. More of this really pretty washi, and yeah, it's just a sweet little notepad with a little tuck spot, and then it has a basket of flowers, and that sits in there. And then a little envelope too, holding some pretty labels that you can journal on as well. So these are just little fun little things to make it more fun, this book. And then on this side I have a pocket holding some tags, but it's a pretty deep pocket. You can add a good bunch of photos in there. So if you were going to use this for photo albums, this could be where your extra ones go, or the larger ones that maybe won't fit on the tags and papers and things. And they're all blank on the back to journal on. So again, this book is very floral, super feminine, very pretty. might emphasize a little bit more on the rose for this one. But I'm just really enjoying making these envelope journals and using up my floral papers and the vintage trims and things I've collected in my studio over the years. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, this will be listed in my Etsy shop later this afternoon. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.